So let me put this bad boy on. Testing 1, 2, 3. I know you guys can hear me. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna be talking about the Ice Climbers in Ultimate from this gameplay. This is from the UK tournament, I believe, or the UK Invitational that they had. You got Silent Doom on the mic, or Virum. He likes to go by Virum nowadays. It's gonna be the Ice Climbers
It's gonna
versus
be
this Donkey Kong player. And Magi, the Mewtwo that actually made waves at Super Smash Con, is playing Ice Climbers. So that's cool. And off the bat, I respect him for using Nana instead of using Popo. The reason why, I'm not gonna say it. Let's go. All right, so instantly I see him approaching with up air, and I notice that like the up air actually does hit. You can rise with the up air, and since DK is such a big target, that it's more likely to work on him. Against shorter characters and skinnier characters at that, I don't think approaching with up air will be that viable if you're trying to hit them horizontally. He gets a grab and does up tilt, and that looks guaranteed. And if that is guaranteed with double climbers, that does 23.2%. Look at that's already good damage off of one grab at that. And like you can see the string together, guys. That move up air combos into itself. It kills, and it does a ton of damage when you have double climbers. Always keep in mind that playing double climbers and playing one climber will always be like a different character in itself, right? The singular climber, of course, will always be the weaker variation. So try to keep your Popo or Nana alive as much as possible. But up air remains an excellent juggling tool, and of course, their ledge pressure. They can jug. They can like hit you with up air. They can go ahead and throw out a nair, or you can blizzard. Especially if you have them desynced at the ledge. Of course, he doesn't do that here, but you can blizzard wall them, or you can switch between blizzard, ice block, blizzard, or blizzard, ice block. It's endless. Or you can do blizzard to up air. So being able to desync your climbers is still going to be very important because a lot of people have this idea that the ice climbers are going to be weak characters because they do not have the chain grab anymore. I think that is BS because even though ice climbers had the grab and brawl and that made them extremely scary, they still did a ton of damage when you got hit by them. And like they have good kill power and you're going to see that in this match as well. So DK sucks at landing options, and of course, in this game, when you were getting juggled, you only got one air dodge. Defensive options have become very, very nerfed. So, yeah, their advantage state is pretty damn good, especially with that up air. So this DK is gonna retreat to the ledge. Magi has one ice climber on the top platform, and then he has the main one he's controlling on the bottom. What I think he could have done instead of that back air was actually softly turn around, just like lightly tap the C stick and grab. Maybe Popo definitely would have came down actually. But had he like started maybe the grab and then tried to do a blizzard if they were still desynced, Popo would have remained on the top platform and he could have did down throw into like blizzard. That's just something I came up with in my head. All right, Dare seems the same. Back air definitely kills. I was killing people with back air. But like they're neutral. See how he's just kind of naring in neutral? I think that is gonna be pretty much how you try to space people out. Of course, in my opinion, I think I'd have more of an approach where I nair with one ice climber and blizzard with the other. I desync them in neutral. Gets the grab, and up air is still going to work. DK being a really big target. Like, Ice Block is really good for edge guarding too, so I think that was a good option. That was a good dare to pop DK up. And like DK's at kill percent. Like a down smash or like F smash or even up smash should probably kill him by now. Drop through platform, tried to up air, but that didn't work out. Now I see a little ding dong from DK. Now he's going for back airs. DK mad heavy. Oh my gosh. I think I killed Sheik with that like really early, but DK is just fat. That's good. Oh, they're so fast. That's so awesome. Oh, beyond the storms, if you want to desync the climbers in this game, all you have to do is pivot F smash. All right, he's on the ledge. Magi's having a hard time getting this kill, and he ends up dying. That's unfortunate. He only had one ice climber. I don't know if he was mashing B hard enough to actually, keep the momentum from slowing down that bad. But all right, DK is going to get the first stock. Let's see if Magic can get this kill. No, he's struggling to get the kill. All right, up air is going to do it, and that was with one ice climber. Kind of confused on how keeping them desynced. I'll try to explain it at the end. All right, so that 24% off of that down throw to up tilt. That is so good, by the way. I didn't know that. All right, nice combo off of down throw. You can also do down throw to nair as well. Ah, my gosh. Get out. Get out. Yeah, let me close the tab. All right, there we go. Dash attack still pops them up, pops opponents up in like the same way. And so like I feel like Magi doesn't really have like a good idea of how to really like get kills. Of course, I mean I don't know how much experience he actually has with ice climbers from the previous games, but I mean it is a new game, so I'm not expecting him to like know everything about the character or what they can do because I don't either. It's a new game. That looks crispy in this game, man. I'm hyped. Look at that F smash. It didn't. It almost killed. Almost killed. And that was down smash at the ledge. That impressed me because it looked like man's got two framed. We about to see. You guys tell me. Do you think he got two framed or like it looks like it hits under? Look at that. He charges down smash. He definitely 100% got two frame. My man got bopped. But he didn't die because he fat boys. But like that is a kill move, and because that's a thing, that's like really good. Nice F tilt. And like the good thing about them still being able to do things like so in all the other games, right? If you hit one of the your main climber, if your main climber, you get hit away, your AI might still attack the opponent. So as you saw, like Magi got swatted away, but because he was performing a fair, and he lost. Like Magi's fair lost to DK, but the other one was spaced right behind him, and he was also mimicking, of course, doing a fair. So he ended up landing his fair and knocking DK off. That's important. That's definitely something that can net you a stock. It's like better. It's like a better Luma in some cases. Okay, back air is gonna take that stock, and these guys are definitely going to get rid of the smash ball because they're not the gentlemen to not use items. Respect, respect. Yep, out of here. Respect. But like something that I don't know is I think Magi because I was doing this right. I was approaching sometimes with side B because it's really good on shield, and if you actually hit them, it does good damage and pops them up, allowing them to get comboed by like your aerials. But Magi's kind of reluctant to use that move in neutral. That's a good dodge. Jab. Thought he was gonna do jab into dash attack. Seeing this character is so funny. Nice up air. Tried to get a second up air, but wasn't able to get it. So see in that situation, all right, check this out. Jab. It's gonna chase him down a bit. Okay, check this. Here we go. Dash attack. All right, he gets the up air chain. Right there where he misses that up air, DK could have hit him. And then he does another double jump. And now DK's like positioned right there under him. Instead of going for that fast fall fair, which is gonna give him like, oh wow, it didn't have a lot of lag. Oh my god. Okay, that's dope. But I think he could have changed his momentum with the side B, and he could have chose to either, hit DK or just retreat with it, and he would have been fine. It would have been more rewarding, in my opinion. He's gonna live that down smash. So is Popo, which is really important. Oh, and Popo got knocked out. You got knocked out. It's a good air dodge onto the stage. It's not going to be enough to beat Maggie, but the back air is definitely going to do it. And so SBF is going to take that game. So, in my opinion, like if I'm being real, I think that the Ice Climbers have a lot of potential in this game because of their ability to still desync. Like if they didn't have desyncing, I think that they definitely like go down in terms of like just how strong of a character they could possibly be. Because like desynchronization is basically like so when you use an attack as the Ice Climbers, they do the attack at the same time. Like you could see it in this match. Let's see. He did nair. The other climber will literally wait like I think half a second. I don't know the exact amount of time, but wait and then mimic the same thing you did because it's like a pattern. They're literally like think of two people dancing together and you're like trying to mimic the other person. When you desynchronize them, that time gap is different. Because at the end of the day, when they're mimicking each other, you're still controlling both of them at the same time. It's not you do something and then you're not controlling the AI. It just follows what your character is doing. No, you're controlling both of them. So when you desynchronize them, you're still in control of both of them, but that window of like what the other climber will do is expanded. And so if I do Blizzard and I have them desynced, then I can literally, it's like a rhythm game now. Like Blizzard, then Popo Blizzards. But you're inputting it too. You're inputting a second Blizzard, but you'll notice that your main climber won't do anything. You'll be utilizing the other climber. Then while that climber's in that action, you'll have access to your main climber. You do an action, rinse, repeat between the climbers. And so that allows you to do variations of things. That's how I was saying you can literally do a variant of like almost anything that these characters have. Like if I wanted to do Blizzard with one, up B with the other, I could do that. Granted, because my other one is doing Blizzard, when I try to up B with the other climber, nothing's gonna come out. But so I can do Blizzard, Ice Block. Then if I don't have to do another Blizzard after, I could just Ice Block again, Blizzard with that climber that I Ice Blocked with originally. Like it's endless pretty much. Blizzard, F smash, then up air, down smash. Like you can do anything pretty much. And so like see, and Blizzard is so good because it has range and it can like really like freeze your opponent. Did you test if desyncs work at all with grabs? So far they don't. Give me time and let me see if I can figure something out. And if I do, it's gonna get patched anyway. So it sucks. But aside from the whole desyncing thing, like it's really good in neutral. But think about it off stage, right? Blizzard to cover like the ledge area if they decide to do a regular get up, and then you jump and hit them if they decide to do a jumping attack while you have Blizzard out. So let's say they want to jump from the ledge to get back onto the stage. I have Blizzard covering the ledge to like the whole ledge area. So if they roll on a regular get up, they get punished by the Blizzard. If they decide to jump off the ledge, I smack them with fair, or I up air them depending on what they do, right? Or Blizzard at ledge, ice block off stage to catch them depending on what they do. So if a Ness is trying to recover, I can literally just I don't even need desync. I just shoot two ice blocks off stage and hit them, and I'll just keep doing that. I'll keep doing that. See what I mean? You see where I'm getting at? But aside from the desync stuff, I think that on stage they're neutral because of the dash dancing mechanic. I think that's going to allow them to like be really tricky to open up because with that, let's say that I'm dashing towards DK and then I decide to dash back and he decided to come in with a dash tech. I made him whiff the move, then I can get in and grab him and open him up. Whereas in Smash 4, we don't have that. So if I'm running in, I'm committed to running at him. The most I can do is shield or jump. But like it's harder to punish him. You know what I'm saying? Their upper recovery is good. It's a tether grab, latches them both onto the stage. It's really good. Side B, if you have both of them, you mash, sends their momentum upward. So their recovery is going to be pretty good, pretty solid. You can still hit them, but overall, it'll still be a pretty solid recovery. Gonna see, I think their approaches are gonna range from Nair to Blizzard desyncs to up airs, depending on how large the character is. Can't stick. They're not gonna approach with Dare, obviously. Back air is an approach. Fair, seeing how much lag it doesn't have, looks like it could actually be an approach move now. So that's interesting. Still looks punishable though. I think that the Ice Climbers will be underrated off the bat because they don't have chain grabs, but I'm really satisfied that the development team really took time to allow them to still have devastating potential to kill and to rack up damage. Of course, with the still having the dynamic of being a duet character, and of course, you remove one, it severely nerfs the character. So make sure that you are paying attention to your Nana or Popo always. So like sometimes you're gonna have to choose: do I sacrifice my Nana for stage control, or so I don't get punished, or can I actually go off and save them, but I give up stage control, or I give up a free punish or kill opportunity? Who knows? That's up to you to find out when Ultimate comes out on December 7th for the Nintendo Switch. It's your boy NAKAT, and this has been your Ice Climbers for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Analysis. Of course, all gameplay is subject to change because, of course, this is just a demo. So they could just suck in the final build, and that would be unfortunate. I was good, right, guys? True facts, man. True facts. True facts. Woo-wee. True facts. Let's go back to the mainstream layout. That was good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I hope that helped you guys out a little bit, because I know a lot of people are wondering, at least I get asked about Ice Climbers a lot. So let's see where they actually end up in the meta. I have hope. But I'm actually going to be right back, guys, so don't go anywhere.